So, good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new lesson. Yesterday we have finished the production of crop. The previous lesson 1, we have already finished, and I have told you to complete your exercise part also. If you are having the books, and do it in the notebook and bring it for the checking also. And today we are going to start our fresh chapter, new chapter, and that is the lesson 2. And it will be, the name of this lesson is microorganisms. So let me give you first of all introduction about this microorganism. So I am just giving you the introduction related to the microorganism. So in this world we have seen lot of animals. Lot of animals means different kind of animals we have always seen. Like we have seen cow, we have seen buffalo, we have seen dog, we have seen cat, and we have even seen the human beings, and even the big plants and all other things, buildings, etc. Lot of things are present on this earth. But beyond this, there are few things which we cannot see with the help of our naked eyes, right? And those organisms who are living in nature, right? They are called what? Microorganisms. So microorganisms are called what? Those organisms which cannot be seen with the help of naked eyes are called microorganisms. So those organisms which we cannot see with the help of our naked eyes. Naked eyes means normal eyes, right? Those organisms are called what? Microorganisms. And actually, when and how we have discovered these microorganisms? Who has been credited with the discovery of the microorganism? And the name of that person who has been credited with the discovery of the microorganism, the name is Anthony von Leeuwenhoek. Why he has been credited? Because he has discovered microscope. He has made the first microscope. How he has made the first microscope? He has made the microscope with the help of oil, right? With the help of oil droplets, he was able to see, means he has used that oil drop as a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass means what? Which can increase the size of the things, right? Who can show the small things in a large size, right? That things are called what? Microscopes, right? And the functioning of the microscope is also the same. So he has discovered the microscope, he has made the first microscope with the help of the oil, right? And with that oil, he has just gone for a pond. Where he has gone actually? He has gone in a pond, taken the water from that pond, and he has seen like this. Taken drop of water from pond. Observe that drop under microscope made up of moving organism. What Anton von Leeuwenhoek has seen? He has seen moving organism in that drop of water, and he called those moving organism tiny organisms. What he called to those organisms? Tiny organisms. And these tiny organisms are actually called later on what he called later on to those organisms? Microorganisms. Given the name microorganism. So let me clear you once more. Microorganisms are those organisms who are not seen by our naked eye. They can be seen with the help of microscope only. The next thing is there, the next topic is there. Who has discovered the microscope and who has been credited for the discovery of microorganism? So the person was there, one scientist was there, German scientist he was Antony von Leeuwenhoek, and he has made the microscope with the help of oil droplets. With the help of which thing he has made the microscope? He has made the microscope with the help of oil droplets. And in that oil, you are able to see the smaller things in the larger size. So, he has taken what? He has taken one drop of water from the bad ponds. Good pond also, microorganisms are found, and in the bad pond also, microorganisms are also found. So he has seen what he has taken one drop of water from the pond, and after that he started observing the drop under the microscope. Where he started observing that drop under the microscope. Microscope that was made up of oil, right? So he started observing under the microscope, and he has seen the moving organism, very tiny moving organisms under that microscope, right? And because they were so small, and he was not able to see those organisms with the help of naked eye, so he called those tiny organisms microorganisms. He has given the name to those organisms microorganisms. So in this manner, he has discovered the new organism or very small organisms, microorganisms. So let us move on one activity. You can also perform one activity if you want to see these microorganisms. Let me tell you how you can do this part. So for this purpose, first of all, activity for observing microorganisms. Aim to see microorganism under microscope, right? So it will be the aim of us. After that, the second thing will be there, and that will be requirement. Which things will be required for watching on this? And the things which will be required, that is glass slide, microscope, filter paper, and a glass tumbler. Glass slide, microscope, filter paper, and a glass tumbler. Got the point? After that, the next thing will be procedure. What will be the procedure for this? According to this, the procedure will be like this. Take water, dirty water, from pond in a glass tumbler. In a glass tumbler. Taken. After that, second point will be there. Filter other dirts present in water. Present in water. With the help of filter. With the help of filter paper. Right? Got this point? After that, third point will come. Take one drop on glass slide. Glass slide. Clear? After that, fourth point will come. Observe under microscope. Microscope. So what will be the result? Microorganisms will be seen. So this is your activity which you can perform at your home also, for watching the microorganism under the microscope, if you are having the microscope. So for today, this much is enough. Now I am providing you some homework for today. Please always complete your homework in your notebook. It is going to help you out when you will have your exam. And if it is possible that you could bring that notebook for checking purpose, you can send that notebook for checking purpose. So please send it for checking, and please daily learn whatever topic are taught to you. Please learn those topics. Learning is the very important part. So now I am giving you few questions for today homework. Question number 1. What do you mean by microorganism? Homework. Mean by microorganism. Question number 2. Show an activity related to observing microorganisms. Try to do this at your home. Complete this homework. Thank you, class. Thank you very much for today.